I didn't expect to be making a video about 30 minutes late than what I did. I was going to start at about 5 o'clock, but I never got to, like, the time went faster than what I thought it did. Um, it's great, but the car I'm going to buy is the RX-7. I bought it, but then something happened, and I don't have it, and I don't know what happened. I didn't lose any money, though. That's a good thing. I guess it just sold my car, but it gave me the exact same value back, which is great, but not exactly what I expected. There's the car I'm gonna buy. RX-7. I plan on doing a somewhat simple design, somewhat like Subi, I guess. I don't plan on doing something extremely, like outrageous. Just something, clean, slick, simple. That's not what I wanted. I want to do something sort of like the one that Subi has now, but not exactly like it. So I don't know. I'm definitely doing. Hey man, I definitely plan on doing something like a white color, I guess. Ooh, I got an idea. Why not do something I've not done in like ever? Why not do like a purple? Yeah, let's do purple, see how that looks. What do you all 8-year-old with no friends? What do you all a 8 what do you call a 8-year-old with no friends? A Sandy Hook survivor. Oh, that's great. Okay, so I really like this purple. Now let's do like a black. Yeah, let's do like as black as it can get. And then I plan on doing maybe... Okay, so if I do something like right here, and extend it down, maybe? With that... Then maybe do something that extends like right there, and goes down like that. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I think this looks good right now. I wish they had like a paint bucket rather than you have to actually fill it in like by hand. That's annoying. Because then you miss like a gap, like for here, instance. I missed a gap there and it's really annoying. Because it's hard to go back and fix it. This is what it looks like whenever I do a custom design. This is literally how it sounds. It's super quiet. This is how it was when I made the 3D design. It was just super quiet, me focusing. You know, now that I think about it, I'm not sure if I really like that design. I'm definitely keeping the purple though. The purple looks nice. Actually, let me test another color. I'm definitely keeping the purple in my... Let's test lime green and see how it looks. If my screen is super dirty, I do not like that one bit. That looks like a mint. Let's do... I feel like this color, this car, not this color, would look good with like a light color, like that. But I don't really want to do that because I've already done Subi a white color. A white and a blue. What could I do for this car? I could add like little stripes. Like maybe right... Okay, I got an idea. What if we paint the color white, and then we take this blue right here, take it all the way across, make a line about that thick? No, not that. Maybe put a line on the bottom, like below the door panel. Doesn't really show. What about over the door panel just a little bit? Yeah, not really feeling it. Okay, so white's definitely not a color that I'm choosing. Let's see what red looks like. I'm not really... I use a DU screen recorder. That looks nice. Definitely keeping that as an option. Okay, I rarely have any yellow cars, but this will probably be the first time I've ever had one. If you guys know anything about me, I hate yellow cars. That's the reason why, because I usually always get the color wrong. I don't want to do pink. Let's see what black... We got gray, too, to choose from. Let's see what black looks like. Gray... I don't think gray would look good on this car. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that black. I mean, it looks cool, but at the same time, not really a fan of it. I think the purple looked the best. I really like the purple. Or maybe a darker shade of purple, maybe? Make the Batmobile. That'd be pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna try to do that. I'm gonna see what that looks like on this car. That's not the same. Okay, it's not the same shade of purple. That's more of like a pink. Okay, let me see if I can make a Batmobile. I'm gonna see if they have anything that sort of relates to Batman before I go and waste a ton of time on trying to make a decal. I mean, that somewhat resembles a bat, but at the same time it doesn't. Ooh, actually, nah, I don't really feel that. They don't really have a design that resembles a bat. Oh, that's a thing that can happen now? Okay. Why don't I do black? One. God. Why did the... Make a race car? That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Making... You know, I've got a... Yeah, I'm gonna definitely make a race car. I mean, I've got an RX-7, so... You know, sort of just wasting time without using... So can you stream best Pixcur? Okay, I don't know what you meant by that comment, but I'm definitely gonna make this into like a race car. That's definitely a thing that's happening. You know, before I got Subi's new paint job, I mean, it looks like a race car now, but in a way that looks like a race car too, so I think I'm gonna go for the, like a purple design color. I'm not gonna go for red just because that's like a Fast and Furious color that they've had, and I don't really want to do that. Let's get like a color that starts to fade into a blue. So let's do that. See how that looks. That's not what I want. There we go. That's about the same color car we had. Now if we get to this if we get this black and do like a bunch of random sticker designs on the side of it, like don't feel like putting one of those on it. What, Lightning McQueen? Not a bad idea, actually. Okay, let's go ahead and put... I could attempt lightning. But at the same time, I don't want to put the big numbers on the side of the car, so... Would be a good idea, but I don't know if I really feel like doing that. I'm not good with making my own exact custom design. Like, I can't make my own numbers the exact same thing because I like using Rusty's. I don't really feel like making 100%, 100. Like, first off, I've not seen cars in quite a while. I mean, I've seen it recently, but not like in a short enough period to remember exactly what lightning looks like. Also, my tablet's broken, so I don't really want to go to Google on my phone as I'm streaming. Let's go ahead and make this into a race car. I feel like... Yeah, this will look good. Let's go ahead and put this on the back. So, right there. Don't know why, I just always gotta have that there. Ooh, we could put stars on the bottom. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I wish you could type in, like, if you wanted to do, like, your own custom design and involved words, I wish you could just type it in and choose the font that you wanted. That'd be so cool. And easy. The Star Mobile. What do you mean by Star Mobile? Okay, I'm not going to put another star at the end. I feel like the stars on the bottom is a little bit of an overkill, but I'm going to keep it. I'll eventually get used to that. Let's go ahead and put my number, 11. Well, it's supposed to be 110, but, you know. Tiny keyboard. Sure, if you ask somebody on another stream or somebody whenever they join. Mobile. I still don't know what you mean. Like, is that an app that I can download on Google Play Store? Like, what is that? Like, an editor app? let's put Pixcar Racer there. I feel like this is a race car. Let's put one more sticker that says something, and then this would be like the last object sticker, I guess you could say. Let's put this one. There we go. That looks pretty nice, I will have to say so. Let's see how it actually looks with the rims on it too. The rims is definitely gonna have to change. I've got quite a bit of money for that. I'm gonna wait for a little bit to see what spoiler I'm gonna get. Oh, the best. Okay, I get it. I get it now. I didn't understand it, but I got you now. What rim should I put on it? I don't want to put something on it that's like super dumb, I guess you could say. Like, I don't want to put stanced wheels on it because, or these, well, I wonder how these rims would look actually. I've never actually, that would be a good, I could have painted that car purple and used those rims. That would have been nice. I've rarely used the stanced wheels though, like, just on a build. I think I've only used stanced wheels once, and that was it. I don't know what wheels I should go for on this one. I want to do something that's different. I feel like stanced wheels be a little bit too much for this car. Let's see what gunmetal looks like, and let's see what... Let's see, what other car? What other rims, rather, not car. We could put those on it. Those look pretty nice. Okay, let's see what these rims look like. Let's see what these rims look like on it. I like these better. I like those better. Go back to rims to sell the ones that I'm not using. Now we're definitely gonna have to get a thicker tire for this. I don't really want to... Let's go ahead and put those on it, because that should put some thickness on the tire itself, make it look a little bit better. Yeah, that puts quite a bit of thickness on it. In some aspects, yeah, some aspects, not really. I do have the Demon Shot Nitrous kit, though. Let's go ahead and lower it some. Which one are we gonna get? Do we want to get airbags? Because I feel like the airbags is just a waste of money. Although it is cool, but it just drags your car. It's not really useful. I think I'm actually just gonna go for the 4-inch, because 4.5, 4, not like a big difference. It wouldn't be a noticeable difference. I mean, that's low. Yeah. I mean, airbags is cool, like, just to build, like, to have, like, hydraulics on a car, but on a smaller device, it's pretty much useless. But I like how they have that idea. I just don't think it's really useful. Okay, all of these are pretty cheap and they all add the same horsepower. You know what? Go ahead and do it. Never done this type of exhaust ever before, because I don't really like... That doesn't even show the exhaust. That's wonderful. Okay, Now that that's done, we need to buy some nitrous and turbo or supercharger, either one. I also ended up getting the biggest turbo upgrade you could get too, so that's pretty good. Do we go the zigzag exhaust? Let's go ahead and get the supercharger. Then we'll get the NOS. We can't get that NOS. We'll just go ahead and we'll save up our money for that. The zigzag exhaust. Let me find it. There it is. Is that the one? There's another zigzag. I think I'm gonna go. I don't want to go for one that's super rice. Like, that would look pretty cool. Wait, are all these 95 power? No, they're not. But all of these towards the back are 95 power. I think actually I'm gonna go for that. Blast pipes, because I feel like that'd be best for my car. The double one. I think I'm just gonna go for the blast pipes because I don't really like how the zigzag looks on a for an exhaust. Let's go ahead and see what it runs. I mean, I'm not expecting much because I've not even got a NOS upgrade on it, so not expecting much. My phone's been really laggy lately. I don't know what the problem is with that. Hey, Songs and Cars. Next weekend, I probably won't be recording like I am now, just because I feel like how you have off days from your a work or your job. I feel like I need to have the weekend off just to gather my thoughts and think about how I'm gonna plan out my videos throughout the week. And also just to sort of think, also just to be to get the game prepared too. I got a really cold start off of that. I mean, 150, decent. It's underneath 10 seconds. That did not feel like 10 seconds, in my opinion. I have to make somebody moderator, or somebody else I think can make moderator too. I'll make you moderator here soon. By the way, I've only got one more spot open for another vehicle, and in order for you to choose what vehicle takes that spot, once I'm done with the tournament race, there's I'll put a link in the description for my Discord, and what you do on there is I send in a bunch of pictures underneath the Pixel Car Racer category, and what you do is you pick out the car that you like the best. Yeah, there's a lot of moderators. How you get to be moderator is you stay active on my channel, and if you say something offensive, you can lose your moderation. Hey, Jason. That was a bad shift. Yeah, you're active. No, I actually forgot about that. Sorry. I will today. But, yeah, you stay pretty active. I'm talking more along the lines of like people like Kyle, but he can't really lose his moderation because I've known him forever. Um, Gunner, he's not really active, so I can't really make him moderator. That's a little hard. Um, but pretty much all you gotta do is, I keep reminding, but all you pretty much gotta do is stay active and don't say anything offensive, or Rabbit Empire will explode. Yep, I lost the race. You don't know how bad I want to throw this thing right now. I'm kid friendly. That's what I plan for this channel to be like. I don't want it to be like cuss words every single day. I want it to be somewhat kid friendly. Like, I don't want it to be like kindergarten kid friendly to where you gotta watch saying crap and stuff like that. You can say stuff like that, but once it gets to like a certain extent, you can't cuss. That's a bad thing. So, some pretty much family friendly. From the age of like 5 up, it's family friendly. Or maybe 7, I don't know. Okay, so, YouTube. What I'm doing right now is I'm putting a Discord link in the, comments. That way then you guys can vote on what car you'd like. I'm gonna pause that because I do not like the way my voice sounds. There we go. There's my Discord link in the comments. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. There you go. And I'm going to show you what the Discord looks like. Now, do keep in mind, I do have everything you don't have Discord. I feel special. But for the people that do have Discord, I have everything really organized right now. I've got, like, if you guys want to talk about Pixel Racer, go to the Pixel Racer section, so on, like Roblox Draft, CarX Drift. If you have any questions for me to answer, that's in the questions. You can donate $500. I've got Instagram too. Communication, if you guys just want to talk in general, that's in that section. If you guys have any game suggestions that you'd like me to play, it's also it's also in Discord too. So now there's multiple ways that you guys can get a hold of me if you guys ever needed to talk to me. You guys can talk through Discord, and I'm on here most of the time. You can also post pictures of like what your car looks like on Pixel Racer, so that's really cool. But here's what I meant. I mean, if you want, that would be awesome if you would. But yeah, $500, that's a little bit much. But say hey everybody, hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I was wondering what should the next build be. I'm sending out pictures of the ones that I'm thinking of building. There's a Subi wagon. If what I was talking about earlier, there's the 30. It's a Nissan. I know that. Why are frogs so happy? There's a Evo, Honda. Don't know what that is, to be honest with you. Volkswagen, I think. I'm pretty sure that's a Volkswagen. That's great. Camaro, Charger. That's a Charger, yeah. Mustang, Camaro, Mustang, another Mustang. That's a Camaro, and I have no clue what that is. I thought at one point that might be an Evo, like not an Evo and an Eclipse. Um, but started thinking like, you know, that doesn't really look like an Eclipse. Like that wing on the back. Currently making props. That's great. I really want to throw my phone right now. Like it's incredible. Like how bad I want to throw this freaking thing. Hmm. You know, there's not much I can really do from this point on to get money. Um, I mean, other than um, drag races, and I can't really do drag races in this thing because it's set up for a half mile. Do you know what the traffic light said to the car? What did the traffic light say to the car? Don't look, I'm changing. Great. Let's race the NSX for a little bit because I can't race the other car. Alright, see you, Jason. I could do a tournament here. But I don't want to lose money, is the thing. Because I don't trust this car yet. Like, I don't know what it makes in a fourth of a mile. I want to test it just to see. But I don't really want to make this car... Alright. I don't want to make this car all revolved around, fourth of the mile. I want this to be like a car I can use for tug races. That's a really nice S15, I think, is what that's called. I got a really cold start there. I hate the stupid screen on this thing. It is so aggravating. Wait, what? Can you call my tuner or Timmy? I'm confused on what you mean. This is definitely going to be over 10 seconds. Or not. That felt like it took forever. And here we are doing the most... Yeah, I'm definitely going to buy a PS4. The PS4 is definitely what I'm buying. Call me Timmy or Turner. You choose. I'm gonna call you... I'm just gonna say Turner because your name. Ugh. I feel really tired right now, guys. That's not graphical. There you go. Why can't... There we go. Alright, man. Hey, Jason. Hello. 0.03 seconds? That is fast. You see, this thing runs almost 9.5. Well, pretty much 9.5. It's bad. I need to upgrade this thing badly. It also helps if I start winning tournaments. You know, that's probably the biggest reason why. I also need to upgrade the RX-7. Well, I've got way too many projects right now to be taking on, so I'm yeah, I figured it. I wished I could, but, you know, bad experience last time I tried it, so I'm not gonna attempt it. So, for you, earning money is super easy. For me, it's probably the world's worst thing in the world. Ooh, tray flip. What doesn't work on mobile? Okay, my time needs to start dropping from this point on. Because if I keep getting times like that, I'm definitely getting kicked out. It's cool I got a 7 flat, though. I better win this. I'm literally broke right now, so I'm having a little bit of a problem. That looks like a nice car, by the way. Hey, man. Okay, my time's starting to drop now. It needs to drop a little bit more. You're playing on PC. That's great. That's a fast speed. I was staring at that red light waiting to shift. I did not want to lose. You should have seen my face. I was like, come on, come on, come on, come on. See, that's what I mean. Like 6.9 seconds, my time needs to start dropping dramatically. It doesn't even need to be at 7 seconds at the very beginning. Well, at least I got a little bit more money now. I don't think I'm gonna buy any upgrades at this point in time right now, just because I feel like at a safe spot once I'm at like 3 million. That way, then if I ever did lose money, it wouldn't affect me that bad. And that looks like a really nice car going by the window, the blue one. I'm definitely gonna stance out the M5. That's definitely a thing that's gonna be happening. Hello, today I see you're doing 3 streams. David has a face of confusion and fear. Great. Yeah, I've done 3 streams today, so it's great. I've been a very busy rabbit today. Oh, that's cool. I'll attempt it, but I don't know if it's gonna look very well. I'm probably gonna be just sitting here going, that's great. Let me see if I can get FaceTime on. Camera. Yep, I can do it. You should call Kyle and eat chips into the microphone. That's great. Let me turn that around, because my thumb's going to be constantly over top the camera if it was the other way around. I'm going to put that down a little bit more. I use DU screen recorder. I did use MobiZen at a point in time in life. I got a very cold start. That's gonna affect me. You've gotta be kidding me! Can I? Yeah, it's on Google Play Store. Alright. Hello. I'm seeing stuff I've already seen. Okay, that's different. Okay, why? What, Pixel Car Racer? Okay, if I do this, it better... but you can't put what you stream with it. I'm a little bit confused on that. You know, I'm probably like the world's best boyfriend, assuming that I just showed some messages. That's great. And I probably got the world's best phone because it wanted to. I don't like this. I hate this phone, but I love it at the same time. Why in the world is my phone lagging so much, though? I don't understand that. It couldn't be notifications. Is storage running Your storage running low. I honestly do not know. It may be storage, though. No, storage is... I mean, I could use a little bit less storage, but... You know. Storage is fine. I'm gonna take off face cam because I feel like the live stream worked better without it. Other games I'll attempt face cam, but not on this stream. See what I mean? It's lagging so bad. They've still not fixed that glitch yet. Go to File Manager. I'll go to File Manager later. I probably have like a whole list of files that I supposedly have downloaded. You know, I feel like this phone wants to see me cry. Because this ain't the first time it's done jank stuff like this before. This is probably like the least, well, you know, this is pretty important that it's doing this at this time, and it's really starting to feel annoying, and I'm gonna but this ain't the first time it's done this before. Shift! There you go. It would not want to shift. This is why I don't really play Pixel Car Racer a lot, because it does not make me feel good. It makes me want to fucking kill myself. You know, play with my tech decks a little bit before I carry on. Nope. When did the time change? Okay, back to the game. Oh, that's why it seems brighter out than what it does. Okay. Last night. That explains why it's brighter out now than what it was yesterday. Because usually it's about around this time, whenever it's like pitch black outside for me. You got a nice looking car there. Is that pink or salmon? Now that is a nice looking car. You know, I listen to like different varieties of music. Like I listen to country, I listen to a little bit of pop, I listen to a little bit of rap, not much of it because I don't like uh, uh I listen to a little bit of rock. I listen to all sorts of genres. I don't like the rock though where it talks about like the devil and stuff like that. I don't like that kind. Unless it's like for instance Wrong Side of Heaven, Righteous Side of Hell. That's about the army, like if you watch a music video. But I listen to like normal country on what you hear on the radio nowadays. I also listen to upchurch type country, which is more of like hip hop or country rap, if you want to put it that way. Um, I just I listen to some rap. I don't like the rap where it's talking about like how girls are like called different words and stuff like that. I don't like that. Like that just goes completely against like how my body thinks and does and stuff like that. Like I don't like that. I just got an engine. I just got airbags. I just got an engine though. Bro, I have never been that lucky in my life. I think I'm gonna switch to those just for like for a little bit and then lower the suspension back down. But bro, I just got an engine upgrade. That sounds so nice. Just listen to that. That sounds so nice. You guys seen that? I just got an engine upgrade from a box. Oh my gosh. That is an incredible amount of money. But bro, I just got an engine upgrade from a box. That is like so nice. That like never happens. Oh my gosh, it sounds nice. Oh. Okay, I got a cold launch on there, but I'm catching back up. Or not. But that is so satisfying to hear that noise. That sounds so nice. I wonder what a Hemi sounds like in this game. But bro, that noise though, that sounds so nice. You know that Honda doesn't look bad either. Looks pretty nice too. Oh, that is so satisfying to hear. Why do I keep getting cold starts? Oh. Maybe I need to switch the boost control. Or launch control. Let's put it up to 37. Just to see if that's part of the problem. It could also just be a poor start too, so. Dude, that sounds so nice. Let me back up a little bit. That sounds so nice. Why is it so slow getting off the start now, though? Like, that's... Is it because of the engine upgrade? Or is it launch control? Let's turn it all the way up just to see. This is probably like the most inefficient way of testing it, too. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. That looks like Tetris. Or Tetanus. You know, he could have just done a big box. It would have been easier. Glitching the game, bro. Although probably multiple people have done it. That is such a nice looking car, that Datsun. I think they added that car in GTA too, like a car similar to it. Like obviously it's not a Datsun. Okay, yeah, there we go. I think it... Oh yeah, quite a bit. I absolutely love cars. You can't hear my engine? Let me go to a dyno, because I don't want to hear the piece of crap that's next to me. But this thing sounds so nice, it is incredible. Just listen to the rev for a little bit. Alright. But that sounds so nice. I'm gonna see if pausing the stream actually works. It probably won't, but I'll see you guys when I get back. Alright, I'm back. I have no clue what it looks like whenever I pause a stream. It's a little bit weird. Alright, I'm back. First off, this thing sounds really nice. Also, I'm gonna test it again before I do another tournament because I'm not sure if it's like 100% like gonna start every time on time like it should. I'll check the comment in just a second. Do I still have the older one? No, I don't. I'm gonna see if that actually somehow made my car any worse, because I'm getting slower times now. I want to see if this would actually be a good way of launching the car. No, it's not. On your older NSX, there was a blower on the back of the car, which was confusing because the engine was in mid of car. Oh. I don't know. I don't have that car anymore. I've got an RX-7, an NSX, an M5, and a Subi, and a tournament car, which is the, I can't think the name of it now. It's a really good car for a tournament, though. Other than, like, just bad starts, that's about the only way that you could really lose in a tournament race with this car. And by the way, term, I don't know why it's in the back of the car if the engine's I don't know why the engine would be in the back of the car if it's actually in the middle of the car. I think most of the car, though, I think the, majority, there you go, majority of the engine is towards the middle of the car, or somewhere in between the middle and the back, but that's just where the blower happened to stick out at. I've also got the biggest upgrade of I pretty much got everything maxed out on this vehicle. Also, I won an engine upgrade in the box, which is extremely weird that I managed to do that somehow. It's a it's a somewhat expensive engine, but at the same time, it's like, you know what? It's only like 3 million, which is extremely expensive, but at the same time, in my place anyways, hey man, like in my place in time right now, it's a little bit like, you know what? 3 million, not a big deal, but at the same time it sort of is because it's 3 million. Oh, you're new here? Alright, man. I like how he already knows procedure, but he's, like, literally not seen this channel ever. Because he just said he's new. I like how he already knows procedure, like, you know, you're new, just drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and turn on post notifications to be notified whenever a video does go online. And that turned into a habit to say that part now, like, I didn't mean to, like, it just came out, like, yeah, no, I'm gonna be super smart now and be super scientific and say, make sure to hit the bell button to be notified whenever any videos goes online. Sounds like I'm doing crack cocaine over here. that voice hurt my throat very bad. Yeah, I'm so smart. I do math. Got any math, bro? That's disgusting. I'm not gonna say that one. That's disgusting. Yeah, I've got Discord. I'll, after this tournament race, I'll go to the chat and put in the Discord link. But yeah, I've got Discord. Discord. I've also got an Instagram that I use sometimes to communicate with you guys, but it's... Yeah, I'll add you in a minute. There's another Subi. He's got the same rims as my, RX. Alright, man. Cold start, cold start. Why in the world do I keep getting cold start? This is really aggravating. I've noticed my gearing shortened now. Like, I'm not flying through gears like I was. That might be a bit of the problem, too. So I may have to completely rechange my gear. Like, that shouldn't have happened. Like, I made a 6.8 in this car before, and that was with this engine upgrade, so I shouldn't be making passes like 7.4. That shouldn't be happening. Let me change my final drive, see if that might help it a little bit. I mean, yeah, 7.4 seconds, that's extremely fast, but at the same time, compared to 6.7 seconds, that's messed up. Yeah, I shouldn't have got a start like that. That shouldn't be happening. I think I'm gonna have to completely change my tune. Alright. Let me go to my Discord real quick.
Let me go to my Discord real quick to get my my link. My mind went blank there. It's great.
Okay. Create instant invite. Copy link. There's a Discord link if you want to join. You should be able to find me relatively easy. There you go. You'll find me relatively easy on I don't know anymore. I'm losing my mind slower and slower and slowly. Slower and slower and slowly. See my point? I worry about myself. Okay, let's see how fast the tune is on this vehicle. I know what this car can make and what it's capable of making, so I know what I'm sort of aiming for. I know what's out of this reach of this car, like 3 seconds. That's definitely out of reach of this car. That's a really nice looking car. What just happened? See what I mean? This is the type of stuff I deal with. Like, I can't stand this lag. It's annoying. Yeah, I shouldn't have gotten a start like that. Why does he keep letting up on the gas? Like, that should be a thing that's not happening either. And I should be, like, way ahead of this guy. I shouldn't be starting out like this. I shouldn't have even lost that race. There's multiple things that could have went better in that race. But, I gotta take that as it is, because, you know, that's how life works. So that's a 7.7. I could definitely do better than that. You know, I wasn't even... You can't add me. Why not? What's the problem that you're having? Tell name tag? If you clicked on the link, it should have took you straight to the Discord, though. Let's see, if I go here... There's my tag, if that's what you're looking for. When you were going, I got... Reach that level. Oh. But, there's a tag. I'm pretty sure that's a tag. I'm still somewhat new to this. Like, I'm used to just putting the link in the, chat, and then everybody just goes to it. Like, that's how simple it usually is. Usually always works. It rarely never works. Like, whenever it rarely doesn't work, like, whenever it doesn't work, that is super rare. Like, it always works. That was disgusting. Oh, when you were gone. Okay, so I need to test this thing to see, like, what gears I need to race in, because obviously the gears that I was running wasn't working. because they were too long. So I need to, do you want to see me? God. I'm confused on that question. Yeah, sure. I think first gear has to be shortened, I'm not too sure. Yeah, first gear needs to be shortened, and every gear after that. I don't get why it does that. Like, every time I shift through first and second, it lets off the gas. That is so retarded. Shortening gears would be that way. Let's see if that did anything. I hope it did, because this is like the worst part of this game. Is setting up a tune is probably the worst part about this game. It is so aggravating. Nice Miata you got there. You know, I could probably test this without him. 3, 2, 1. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, so we got first gear sorted out. Now we need to get second gear sorted out. And second, I gotta find if we can just push that up to about right there. That should be fine. How I do my tuning is once I get first gear set up perfectly, then I'll just take second gear and go literally from where it started to about in between the very end of first gear and where it started, where like second gear ends and where first gear ends. I usually go in between there. That's how I do my tuning from there, and it goes farther down as it goes. So it's usually how I do my tuning. For me, it works pretty well. Okay, so I need to fix the gearing just a little bit, make it a little bit shorter. Give me a little bit. There we go. Friend request accepted. There we go. So we need to shorten first. Second, I think, needs to be shortened just a tiny bit. Let's shorten it by. All right. Let's shorten it to about right there. That should be good. Now let's see if that's like. Hello. Now let's see if the tune actually works. I'll probably have to sell a few of my cars because. Alright. I'll probably have to sell some of my cars because if my game keeps lagging like this, I can't do with that. That's gonna mess me up pretty bad. So I got a feeling the M5 is probably gonna be the first ones to go. And then the NSX might be the next one to go after it. Okay, so yeah, that needs to be shortened just a tiny, like, that needs to be shortened a tiny bit more. I guess it couldn't help, I guess it couldn't really hurt to put it to about 44. Let's just see how that works. You know, we could probably put it on cruise and do this. That'd probably be the more sensible way of doing this, is putting it on cruise. Okay, I don't know how you were getting gas in neutral. That's a little bit weird. Okay, spike right. Here's where I launch it. Okay, so that's definitely gonna have to be shortened a little bit more. I don't know why it just, like, it's super slow in first gear and then it starts speeding up. But I don't, like, usually it goes instantly to the gear that I want it to. Alright. Checking it. That's not what I wanted to do. Yep, still streaming. I have no clue how long I've been streaming either. Oh wow, those are nice, actually. That looks real nice. All of those are really cool. Especially that one. I really like that one. But, when you said that, hopefully you're sub to me, I'll sub to you here in a minute. I just got to figure out this tune, or else it's gonna drive me absolutely insane. They look nice. They look very nice. Very nice. I'll probably end the stream here soon. Probably about an hour and 30 is probably how long I'll do the stream. Just because I need a little bit of rest. I feel like that's just something I can't change about this car. Oh, that's cool. One question. What engine is in LX? If you're talking about this one, this is the, it's one after the LS. Okay, we got a pretty good launch off that one. Let's go ahead and go back to the garage. I'll show you right here. It's the FR9. That's not what I wanted. Okay, let's shorten third to about right there. Fourth can go about right there. Fifth can go about right there. And sixth about right there. That should be almost somewhat near perfect. I'm not expecting it to be perfect because I guessed on most of those tunes. If you could have it 5 engine. Okay, so I don't know why, but every time I shift, no matter how I shift, this is not a very appropriate commercial for my YouTube channel. Thanks for going away. But I don't know why, but every time I shift, no matter how I shift, that shouldn't be like that. There you go. No matter how I shift, it still somehow ends up letting off the gas. Okay, that one's gonna have to be shortened quite a bit more. Because still, 7.2. Not exactly what I'm expecting, but, you know, pretty good. But still, could be shorter. I mean, I got a pretty good launch too, so if that's how all my launches are, I'm pretty sure I can sort of wait out first gear a little bit. Let's go ahead and change that to that. That should be almost perfect now. Let's do one more run. And then I'll end the stream. I'll be streaming again tomorrow about 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I think, is the time zone that I'm in. It's 4:05. I got a pretty bad launch, so I'm probably gonna have to change that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to reset that because I want to get an exact time of how I did, and I want to get like the best time I can. So if I got a bad launch, and then I got a bad shift on fourth, then that would have been like completely bad to go off of. Fourth needs, like, first needs to be changed a little bit. Like, I don't know why, but it's not, like, something about it's, like, not correct, and that was a bad, that's a bad. I hate this. I hate this so much. Why in the world can I not get what I'm trying to get out of this vehicle? Okay, let's put it to about... You know what? I'm just gonna Google tunes for this car. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And, well, if you're new, make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, and also turn on post notifications to be notified whenever a video does go online. I usually record throughout the week. Yeah, a tune would be nice, actually. Very nice. You could send it to me through Discord. But if you guys did enjoy, subscribe, leave a like on the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!